Hello children. So this is Devyani auntie with yet another Montessori activity. This is called spooning from bowl to two equal bowls. Let me introduce you to the material. We have one tray, one bowl, two equal bowls and a soup spoon. So let us begin. Care should be taken as to how to hold the soup spoon. So I have two fingers of my dominant hand, which is the right hand, and the thumb supporting the spoon just like this. So let us begin the activity. I will always spoon from left to right, and there is a reason why I do that, which we will get into later when I am listing out the aims of the activity. I need to make sure about two things. The child needs to be told that the activity should be done with minimum noise. So I don't want this kind of noise. It's not very pleasing to the ears. And the second thing is that the top bowl should be only 3/4 full. So I little bit more, because the idea is to fill it to the brim. So since it is not up to the brim, this is only 3/4. Now I will spoon the beans into the second bowl. And if the child spills a bean, the child should be encouraged not to pick up the bean right now and only to pick it up after the whole spooning activity is over. So I will continue like this. Let the child not be in any rush. So now this is also 3/4 full, but I still have some rajma beans in my bowl. So let me now divide it equally and making sure that there is the same amount of beans in both bowls. So I put my spoon down and I look for spillage. Spillage is any rajma bean which is left behind in my tray. I simply pick it up and I put it in the top bowl. I check my bowl is empty. Now I will transfer the beans back into the bowl, starting with the top bowl. This is how I will hold my bowl, with all the fingers of both hands. And this is how I transfer them back. Again, holding it with all fingers of both my hands, I have transferred it back. So this was the activity. Let me go through the aims of this activity. The first being that it is preparing the child for practical life. The second aim is it is refining gross and fine motor skills. Gross is when the child is using all fingers. Fine is when the child is only using 2 fingers and a thumb. Then since all Montessori activities pave the way for future learning, this is a direct preparation of language. How can we say that? Because we are observing directionality, left to right. The child will be writing left to right. As I said, the fingers, these are the writing fingers. They are being developed because the child will be using them, hence the word writing fingers. And thirdly, he is using and learning different words. For instance, tray, bowl, equal, soup spoon, spooning, and transferring. So there are all these words. So they all come under language preparation. Also, the child is improving his eye-hand coordination. There is enhancement of patience, concentration, and independence. So please do this activity as many times as you want with the child, just bearing all these things in mind, especially how you use the soup spoon, how you pick it up. This is going to help refine their movements.